Hey everyone, welcome to the Crypto ZX channel. If you're new, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. But now let's get right in today's topic, which is regarding none other than Solana. We're going to be doing our daily analysis on the price of Solana, see what is happening, and where we could see the prices really going in the immediate short term. So of course, if we're looking at the price of Solana as of June 15th, 2023, you guys can see the price is currently sitting at $14.81. You know, we're up 2.7% over the last 24 hours in USD comparative. We're also up 0.5% in Bitcoin comparative over the last 24 hours. If we're focusing on its market cap, it's currently sitting at $5.9 billion, and the 24-hour trading volume currently sitting at $381 million. So what really is next? You know, we've seen once again a massive move towards the downside for the price of Solana, and you know, this is causing a lot of panic across the board. So what really is happening? You know, what is causing this? You know, why are we seeing so much bloodbath across the board? Main reason as to why that's the case is because yesterday, guys, once again, we saw the price of Bitcoin go down to 24,800, and of course, the entire market reacted to that in a negative way, you know, which is to be expected, especially when the dominance right now literally is about to hit yearly high as we speak. You know, maybe even after I am done uploading this update for you guys, you know, we will be sitting at a yearly high Bitcoin dominance. So, of course, the uncertainty level as far as the cryptocurrency market goes is extremely high over this past, you know, month and a half, especially as the month of June started to be quite specific. But right now, what we're seeing is, you know, a green candle forming. But of course, you know, we've been seeing this happening over the past few days. You know, this is whales just manipulating the markets, you know, killing the longs and the shorts. And, you know, that's what we're seeing happening right now. But what is next for Solana? That is a question that a lot of people might have right now. So we will deep dive into the Solana charts. But before we begin, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So of course, we are aware as to what happened, you know, just on June 9th. You know, we broke below this massive level of support, and since then we have not seen the price of Solana reclaim above that level of resistance now, which of course is not playing as a level of support. But if I show you guys on the hourly time frame, you guys might be able to see it on, you know, in a better picture rather than seeing it on the daily time frame. So of course, you know, a lot of consolidation happening since then. You know, we never saw the price retest that low, which is a really good sign, of course. Now you may be saying, oh, Crypto ZX, that is not even a big drop. You know, if we bring out the measuring tool, that is a drop of about 13%. You might be saying that is not that much. So regardless, you know, we've seen the price of Solana from $12.85. If you had picked it up, of course, you know, the SEC come out and labeling Cardano, Solana, and you know, Polygon as securities really did trigger this massive sell-off. And if you got lucky and picked it up around there, you're still up right now about 15%. So that is great to see. So about for 5 days now, we have been consolidating pretty much around the sideways. We did go all the way up to that $16.16, but you know, never really managed to break back to that $18.14 mark. And this is where I want the price of Solana to be at, right here, guys, above this white line. And in order for us to get above that level of resistance, you know, we still have a move of roughly about 23.4% for the price of Solana to reclaim that level of resistance. So that is quite a big move. But with that said, if the price of Bitcoin reclaims the 61.8, which I've been talking about to you guys for quite some time now, you know, I will expect that Solana could easily get past this level of resistance. And of course, right now, if we're looking at the fear and greed index for the entire crypto space, it is in the fear side and not on the neutral side. You know, we're seeing more fear, and that is to be expected. You know, the uncertainty level for the price of Bitcoin, along with the entire crypto sentiment, is still, you know, on the iffy side of things. A lot of people are still very uncertain as to what is going to happen. People are speculating whether or not we're going to see SEC come and make some other announcements that could affect the markets. You know, on the other hand, we're seeing the stock market over the past few months. We've been seeing the stock market really start picking up. Of course, we were having talks about the economy, the inflation rate, but the stock market has been doing quite well. And of course, the feds are printing their money and dumping it into the stock market, which is no secret, which has been made public. But now comes a question: is Solana more likely going to get to that level, or do we still have a chance to drop back down to these levels? One scary thing right now I want you guys to keep in mind is this: BTC's dominance is heading to yearly highs. And the scary thing about this is that even if Bitcoin got manipulated by the whales even a little bit, and we do go down to $24,000, or even possibly some people are saying 22K is even on the line, even if that happens, we're still in an upwards trend, because that keeps us from hitting still that yearly high. A higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. So that would mean we're still in an upwards trend if the price of Bitcoin were to fall down to 22,000. And I think that is a rough, not rough, that is the worst case scenario. The price of Solana, so let's say Bitcoin were to drop down to 22K mark. Let's just say, it were to drop down all the way to $22,000 level of support. Huge, humongous level of support. If that were to happen, that's a 14% dip. And, with dominance like this right now, if dominance stays this high, and of course, if Bitcoin sees a drop like that, we would expect dominance to be at 52%. If that happens, Solana can go down from these current levels to about 30 to 35%. And that would put the price at $9.45. And no one wants to hear this. Of course, no one wants to hear this right now. But this is something that could potentially happen if what I've said, does come to be true. So let's say Bitcoin drops down to this level, dominance increases to 52% to 53%, we will see something like this happen for the price of Solana. But on the positive note, if BTC starts reclaiming back to the 61.8, I am, I'm very optimistic that, Solana won't have a hard time breaking back above this level of resistance. But with that said, this SEC announcement, we need to keep an eye out. Like, we're gonna see what happens, what is coming next, because that is still leaving a lot of people on the sidelines. A lot of money is still on the sidelines. And stable coins, speaking about stable coins, USDT had its FUD today as well, which has caused markets to react this morning towards the downside. But right now we're seeing a little bit of a bounce towards the upside. So we'll see what happens. Right now, as far as Solana is concerned, of course, I would love to see the price above this level. If not, there is still a chance for the price of Solana to even go below $10 right now. But let me know in the comment section, what are you guys doing right now? What is your personal thoughts on this? Do you think this is something that you guys agree with? Do you have a different outlook on this? Let me know in the comment section. Love you all. See you tomorrow in Crypto ZX, and peace out.